With two of the world's top three already assured of their places in the last four, the latter stages of the BNP Paribas Open look set to continue to provide quite a spectacle for fans at the Indian Wells Tennis Garden. Wednesday saw top seed and world number one Serena Williams move a step closer to the showpiece. The 19-time Grand Slam champion got the better of the informed Tamir Baczynski, extending her winning streak on the tour to 15 in the process. And third seed Simona Halep recovered from a poor start against Carla Suarez Navarro to continue her remarkable start to 2015 and maintain her chances of winning a third title of the year. So with the other two semi-final berths in their sights, who'd come out on top on Thursday? We begin with the first ever encounter between reigning Indian Wells champion Flavia Pennetta and 2013 Wimbledon finalist Sabine Lisicki, who was looking to progress to the semi-finals here for the first time. German Lisicki came into the championship on the back of a run of 5 first-round defeats from her last 6 tournaments, but has begun to find some form in California. The 25-year-old began the stronger and broke the more experienced Panetta in Game 8. That gave her a chance to serve for the set, but it was one she didn't take, as the Italian hit back immediately. Panetta called out coach Salvador Navarro to deliver some wise words, but it didn't pay off, as an unforced error gifted Lisicki the opener. The second saw the players exchange breaks early before Panetta edged in front. But Lisicki was striking the ball well and hit back to put pressure on the Panetta service. It was a test she passed with flying colours, saving a match point, and the set moved towards a tiebreak. And that saw Panetta in control throughout, as she won it 7-3, and both players would play their second 3-set match of the tournament. The decider followed a similar pattern, but this time it was Lisicki's service that would find itself under scrutiny. Panetta going on to have 3 match points with the game at 5-4. But the German held the attack off and then produced the moment of the match after a nail-biting rally.
Stop it. Now that's a point worthy of a 3-setter for a spot in the semifinals.
Goodness me, I can't believe the difference of level sometimes Sabine Lisicki can have.
With both players holding serve in a tense finale, it was the German who came through another tiebreaker to end a marathon match. An emotional Lisicki savouring a gruelling victory in 2 hours and 40 minutes, as Panetta's superb run at Indian Wells comes to an end.
It's unbelievable, to be part of a match like that. Especially she saved a match point in the second set with an unbelievable backhand. I saved 2 match points in the third set and ended up winning. That's just an incredible feeling, especially in the end in front of a full house here.
The first of 2 former winners to take to the court on Thursday, Jelena Jankovic has her sights set on reclaiming the trophy she lifted here 5 years ago. But she came up against the sole qualifier remaining in the draw, Lesia Tsurenko. With 2 top 10 wins to her name already at this tournament, Tsurenko's turned heads with some impressive showings in Southern California. The world number 85 appeared to tweak her ankle in her win over Eugenie Bouchard on Tuesday. Clearly feeling the effects of that, and with her right leg heavily strapped, she made the worst start possible to this tie. Error after error, seeing the Ukrainian surrender an early break. Jankovic, who boasts 13 WTA singles titles, continued her assault as the set wore on. This deft touched the pick as a clearly under par Renko failed to keep pace. An utterly dominant performance from Jankovic, sealing a 6-1 first set win in just 22 minutes. While Tsurenko was forced to call a medical timeout, she would continue into the second. But that set began much as the first had ended, the 25-year-old looking increasingly less mobile with each passing point. And the world number 85 finally conceded defeat, retiring at 4-1 down after yet another Jankovic break of serve. She progresses to her first semi-final since May last year, where she'll meet Sabine Lisicki. For Tsurenko, a disappointing end to a promising tournament.
I wish Lesia, speedy recovery. She has had a great tournament. She has beaten a lot of great players, so I knew it was going to be a tough match, and I was really focused from the beginning till the end.
Facing each other in Friday's other semi-final are two of the world's top 3 ranked players. World number 1 Serena Williams is gunning for a record 3rd title at Indian Wells, 14 years after her last win in the Californian desert. She'll face stiff opposition from Simona Halep for a place in the showpiece. The world number 3 has lost just once in 2015 and has already won titles in Dubai and Shenzhen this year.